Well, how can knowing yourself be a part of interview? Well, interview is all about you. And if you yourself don't know about some of the qualities, how would you be able to explain it to the other person? How would you be able to get the positive out of that? So it's important and essential for you to know yourself even before you appear for an interview. Now, what are the questions which you need to ask? Who am I? That is your basic background, your name, your qualification, your family background. What are the hobbies which you like? What is something which you want to achieve in life? So you basically have to ask this question to yourself. And all the answers which you get, just write it down on a piece of paper. You are talking to yourself about yourself. You're asking this question: who am I? Now, the next step is to talk about your achievements. Now, what are your achievements? Have you ever worked under any project? Do you have a work experience? Did you get recognized for your project or work experience ever before? What kind of performer you were in your school, college, or the last job? And is there anything specific which you have achieved which you can highlight in the interview? So it's important for you to know your achievements. The next is strengths. Now, this is a very common question which you're going to get. What are your strengths? Now, strength is something which is related to your overall personality. I am a hardworking and a person who believes in working in teams. So you are a team player and a hardworking person. This is your strength, right? Similarly, you will have many strengths which you may not be even aware of. So I want you to take this thought-provoking session with yourself and just write down all the strengths about yourself, because it's important for you to know your strength. The next is planning. Now, you need to have a proper plan on how to appear for the interview. Interview is an entire process. It's a journey of learning and discovering yourself, and ultimately letting the other person know about it. This is what you're going to do. So you are going to plan. What are you going to plan? Well, you're going to plan the process, how you are going to prepare, what are the things which you need to do, and how you're going to deliver it on the day of the interview. So that's what we are learning through the entire process. So make sure that planning is an important part of your interview. Next is clarity about goals. Now, many people just go and appear for the interview without even knowing the goals of their life, because you will get a question from the interviewer. What do you want to achieve in life? What are your goals? Now, this question shows your determination, your vision for life. Are you a person who thinks about future? Are you a person who has a plan? And if you have certain goals, you should be able to tell it to the other people as well. Let people know your goals. That will show that you are confident, you are determined, and you are going to give best to the company. And another important thing is any achievement which I have already talked about, anything which you have achieved regularly and consistently over a period of time, that you can also talk about. Now, once I say you need to identify your skill. Skill means what are the things which you are proficient at, anything which you have learned or anything which you have developed over a period of times, such as you might be having great Excel skills, working on Excel, MS, PowerPoint. So that's a skill. You need to determine what you value in life, be clear about motivation. Why exactly you want that job? Is it because of status, security, power, expertise, money? What is the reason of getting that job? Now, when I say that you need to describe your personality, it's your behavior, your mental characteristics, how you think about life, how you think about others in life, right? So these are the things which you need to think about, and at the same time also make sure that you are doing all these steps in the form of checklist.